New at 11, Gainesville police say that they've arrested a man who pretended to be a football recruiter, but ripped off a local family instead.
Investigators say Malcolm Walker may have done this to other families across the state. News Edge reporter Eric Mock joins us outside of Gainesville High School with this exclusive story.
Senior BJ Bailey played defensive end for Gainesville High School and was working really hard to make it to that next level. He says Malcolm Walker promised him, his family, and his coach that he could get him there. But investigators say all he really did was use empty promises to steal from them.
Well, since I was maybe like 10, I've been playing football.
Gainesville High senior BJ Bailey says from a young age, it's been his dream to play college football. His coach and mentor, Philip B. Coates, wanted to help him achieve that dream. He hired Malcolm Walker to make him a hype video to get him noticed by colleges. B. Coates thought that was the end of it until Walker called him with an incredible offer months later.
Oh, man, they want to see your kid, bro.
B. Coates says Walker claimed he had coaches at the University of Colorado that were interested in Bailey and wanted to have him visit the school. B. Coates says Walker posted videos on his social media that seemed to back up his claim.
I'm seeing him at Colorado, brushing elbows with the coaches.
B. Coates says Walker told him he had the airfare, hotel, and game tickets all lined up and just needed payment.
I gave him, I think, $1,028.
But when the time came, he says Walker abruptly canceled the trip and promised they'd go at a later date. B. Coates says after 6 months of excuses and delays, he demanded a refund.
And he kept blowing me off and blowing me off and blowing me off. And so then that's when I just got to the point like, man, I ain't even going to worry about it. I'm just going to go up here to Gainesville Police Department and file a report on him.
We had a diligent investigator on this case. Was able to track the banking, some other evidence that led us exactly to Walker.
First Lieutenant Kevin Holbrook with the Gainesville Police Department says evidence pointed to the fact that Walker never planned to take them on a trip. Police arrested Walker on theft by deception charges. That's when the calls started coming in from across the state.
We've been in contact with investigators from, far South Georgia to the state line at Valdosta. So he's been a very busy man.
B. Coates says the alleged theft aside, he can't understand how someone could prey on kids' dreams.
These kids, man, they work so hard to get to that next level, and for some guy to do something like that, to just build them up, and then they get that emotional letdown, like it's just crazy.
Now, we reached out to Walker to ask him about these allegations, but he hasn't responded yet. Now, as for BJ, he told us that he's not letting this experience stop him, and he's already got a full-ride scholarship to play football in Tennessee. For now, reporting in Gainesville, Eric Mock, Fox 5 News.